His first start in wine and gold here tonight as Murray Boyles, and pass is picked off by Emmanuel quickly into the paint, got cut off by Lyon.
Let's see if we can get to the championship and win that thing this season. That'd be awesome.
Jalen Tyson coming.
Boston the other night. Fun to watch this young man grow.
Tyson wasn't efficient, 8 of 11.
Lonzo Ball going up the court. Look at that. Right across. Get a little hesitation here. Nice.
And Memphis' John Morant immediately before this man on the line. Little young man gets the start at center. Barnes.
Him to stay home. Barnes made a tough shot, but if he misses, Evans able to get that defensive rebound.
Wade gets it back. Feeds Barrett. Barrett launches.
Pass difficult. If not, running full steam at you. He's got too many options.
Mobley out of the corner roars Ingram. Ingram to the elbow, got cut off. Barrett inside the
forcing turnovers, so they do a good job. Got some long arms, long bodies in Barrett, Ingram.
Points off those turnovers, as you mentioned, Brad, as Ingram snakes his way inside. His just quickly almost knocked it away from Mobley. In toward Wade it goes. That pass was tipped. With these injuries, he's taken advantage. He's certainly gained the confidence. Kenny Atkinson. Play brought to you by Allison Jewelers. Lonzo Ball. Back it goes to Hunter. Ingram draws a double from quickly. The Cavs move that basketball. Somebody's open. It's Wade. Jalen Tyson has gotten out of the gates quickly. Goes to Mobley. Mobley operates on Murray Boyles. Got him in the air. And personal. He made his first NBA start in Wednesday's loss to the Rockets. It's no picnic day start.
See,
back in November of 1986.
The second
matchup was against Moses Malone.
Wow, I remember. I've never seen anyone sweat that much.
First 5 centers you face: Moses, Chicago's Earl Curitan, Utah. That ball shed will find Murray Boyles in the corner.
30, 40, 50.
Floated up.
Keep pushing, keep shooting, make him even more of a weapon. We know he can pass and distribute. He gets that shot.
Tyson. Nance was open in the corner. He'll break out of that corner, get back to Tyson, who thought Nance just put Jamal Shead in jail.
He did. Good lockdown by Larry Nance Jr.
The call has been reversed, and the ball was Barrett inside. He got fouled by Hunter, puts it up and in, and Barrett. Halloween, everyone, as Tyrese Proctor has checked in. Proctor roars down the lane. His finger broke his finger 2 nights ago in Boston as Nance inside, banks and missed. Dean Wade with the strip. Porter off to Proctor. He's open.
For running the play, but being in the passing lane, which is the most appropriate defensive posture. Good job by the
clicking in Boston. They fell to the Celtics 125-105 as on a 26-18 lead as Scotty Barnes cans a 3. This Raptors event through 5 games. Cavs looking to break this scoreless drought, however. Bad news is that the Cavs haven't shot it well as Hunter lines up a 3.
Found in that basketball being really aggressive.
And that's a backcourt violation.
Yeah, good double weaknesses, and when they make mistakes, you got to make them pay.
Hunter with a hesitation. NBA Cup play here tonight. They have not lost in that round. As here's Barnes
over Scotty Barnes. I mean, just digging him hard as he drove the basket. He still made that layup. Those guys play. Not as much as they did in the playoffs. They got a little too physical, but they want to see more aggressive.
He gets switched on to by quickly. Final minute, first quarter, game clock. Barnes tried to sift one through to Mahmoud Kalachvili, but that was picked off by Wade. Proctor picked up by Grady Dick. He'll swing one over, find for 3. 1 and 4 has shot the ball extremely well. They're 4th in the league in 3-point percent
on it, but defensively playing pretty well. A lot of communication, a lot of talk. So
basketball as the Cavs have grabbed 5 offensive boards here in this first quarter alone.
Yeah, and
he had to go and get it, and the Raptors simply ran out of time.
Boy, just loved it, the aggressive.
Thank you, Serena. Thank you, AC. We'll set the lineups for you in a moment as Sandro. He checked in last season, Brad, to a game in March, averaging. Mobley fires a 3. Sandro and Flavor Flav. Thomas Bryant has checked in. He gets
a play. Good job by Thomas, making a nice little pass to him.
Sandro for 3.
Not heaving it like most people. He was shooting it. The officials came on getting to a rhythm with this team.
As a Pacer last season, he was a big part of Rick Carlisle's 2-way deal. Here's Mobley back to Travers, who fires.
Defense switched the sides of the floor, or at least 2 or 3 players go to the other side of the lane. Caused a lot of problems. That's a good shot by Jalen.
Speaking of potential, Jalen Tyson performance in Boston. We talked about that earlier. His best start as a Cav as Tyson.
There's no way you call a foul on that, but I think that's think it's a good call.
And the Cavs take on the Hawks on Sunday at 6 o'clock. We're pink to show your steer.
Yeah, he's getting to him a little bit. He's being very physical and aggressive with him, and Scotty's thrown a couple of foot.
Scene out of Kenny, out of necessity here this evening with the injuries. Jacoby
Barrett was right-handed. He wouldn't have gotten that pass. He threw it right in that. Some action going to the basket. Got to get out of it. We're kind of stymied. There you go, cross court. Nice pass.
Travers. Jalen Tyson. Tyson relays to Travers and puts it on the floor. Travers with the left hand.
Just jumped a little too quick. Couldn't quite stay in the air long enough to.
Feeds Travers back to Porter. Porter draws a double, finds the open man. Tyson. Boyles. Now quickly, he'll put it on the floor, try to draw a foul. You could tell quickly thought he had blown past Porter.
He did. As long as you're inside that shoulder.
Yeah. Hunter. Hunter gets to the nail.
Boy, he can score that basketball. Nice job by Travers on the defense. Nice block.
Travers backed him down and made the block. Nance the other way. Lonzo Ball made his first Cavaliers start tonight. He has re-entered. Hunter.
Go get that basketball.
Nance went and got that defensive rebound. Goes on the break. Shed will now direct traffic. He fought it. That ball stays with the Raptors.
Good defense initially. You just got to stop that.
Chance from the corner. Back to Wade. Lonzo's open. Extra pass to Hunter. Yeah.
They've been really active on that defensive backboard. Great job by the Cavs on defense. Effort is just outstanding, and these guys don't play together a lot, but they're playing hard and getting out.
We pause for a word now from Wayside Furniture. Not projected to be much of a threat from distance. Took only 39.
Basket, but you have that skill set. He's absolutely shown he can shoot that basketball, and is starting to flirt. Linebacker, man, get those big shoulders, wide body, boxes out nice and strong. It's like shot. You know, that's good defense by Dean Wade. He just shot over top, and the NBA guy's going to make
Ingram as he nearly broke up that pass intended for Mobley. Back to an open Wade for three. Barnes backs in toward Ball, left it short. Scotty gets it back, puts it.
The second team score.
Junior's not happy. He was targeting that hand either. That's a point of emphasis this season, and thus become a free agent a summer ago, but inked a reported 3-year deal as the Raptors are
to watch, and every team that was potentially looking at him was very excited because it's
fine. Hunter, now he gets it back. Here's Nance. He'll launch. He'll feed Ingram. Ingram operates on his former Laker teammate. Bombs down the long lead pass from Ball. Mobley. The shovel pass from Hunter, and so it's Ingram with the foul. We mentioned the Lakers picked Ingram second overall in 2016. A season interesting.
oh my goodness, man.
The tales we weave here at
Or you could buy something like
Speaking
that.
in New Orleans and the Pelicans.
That's what you're going to see the Cavs attack more. The shots they're settling for just aren't going in. They're not bad shots.
Sends it back to Hunter. Once more to Lonzo Ball. He'll feed the post. Mobley's down there. Have the Raptors. So again, glass half full, Brad. I mean, you're playing without. Backs in toward Lonzo. He appeared to shuffle his feet. The crowd thinks so as well. Hunter for three. Hey, he's got it at the buzzer.